with
Yeah.
the 243 to cross different roads so that we can make a really long World Cup downhill prep, you know? I
Yeah,
think that's something that we
dude, I have spots like that. It's just a matter of like finding builders, and that's the hardest part. Because people are not down to dig. There are people out there, I'm not bagging on people, but in in our community, it's hard to find people. And plus, like most of our friends have families and shit, so it's hard to deal with that. But that's
we
why
need to have them is like bring their kids.
yeah, but the cool thing, that's what's cool about doing the hiking is that like you could just see a zone that you've never, if as long as you're looking up in the hills, you could find a zone. You're like, oh shit, that'd be
It's
dope to
more like
ride down.
solo or couple type of situation
Uh
versus
huh.
like needing a whole crew to go in and cut an entire line
Yep.
in a mountain. Yeah.
And then, but then also is like, dude, I used to look up in the hills as a kid, like always, like, oh, that'd be so cool to ride down. It's like, well, what's stopping you? Other than hiking your bike up there and riding down
That's all that's really stopping you.
it.
Because they don't nobody tells you anything. Like you go up there and nobody's like, "Hey, you can't be up here. You can't be doing that." Like
Yeah.
they don't say stuff like that. So that's the good thing.
And it would be cool to do some invites, with this podcast. We could get some crew, we can invite people like, hey, we're going to go check this area out.
That's
DM
actually a
us,
good topic we can come up with. Like we could actually say like
ride
spot
day.
of the week. Like ride day. Well, I mean, how often